friends, I want to jump on because I got a couple of new bags today and I want to do a quick comparison video. So the new bags that I got today from Coach, of course, my ongoing obsession and love story with Coach lately goes strong, is the newest alter ego pochette. I believe it's what the official name is called. Yes, it is the upcrafted pochette, and essentially it's like the other alter ego bags except smaller. And I picked up the black one because what I noticed on the website is that with the black one specifically, and even in the other models, the black ones seem to be mated from the quilted tabby bag. And if you know about the quilted tabby bags, it's like the puffy ones with the checkerboard print. Those are actually made out of soft Napa leather, which if you haven't felt it before, I personally believe it's the softest type of leather that Coach produces. So I really wanted to pick up a black one because I've never tried one in person to really just compare the softness of the leather. And so here she is. She is really cute. She's a lot smaller, and I would say she is definitely just a shoulder bag. The other alter ego bags are also shoulder bags, but they tend to be much bigger. I would say maybe 2 to 3 times the size of this one, and so they carry a lot more. But if you want to look a little bit more put together, a little bit more less hobo bag-y, then this might be the bag for you because it is small and goes perfectly on your shoulder. So she looks like this as the mod shot. You can still, I believe, yes, you can still change the length of the strap drop. So don't worry, it won't be an armpit bag because even on the 3rd setting, and there's like 1, 2, and 3 more settings, it's still not hitting my armpit. So it sits right here. It's quite small, but don't be fooled by the size. I do think she can fit a lot because, again, if you look at it, the base is wider and then tapers up, and because of how soft the leather is, I think this one can definitely carry a lot. Look at that squishiness of the Napa leather. And the other one I picked up is not a new model, but it is a new color. And not a new color to Coach, but a new color for the alter ego bags. I believe this color is called Dark Honey. Let me show her to you guys. And it is this gorgeous, like, tan brown. I do believe they came out with the Dark Honey in a lot of their major retail bags, the very popular ones such as the Tabby. This one in particular, when I look up the information online, says that the leather was sourced or upcrafted from the Brooklyn bag. So it is a different type of leather. Again, here is the black one. And the black ones on the website say that they are made out of Napa leather, whereas most of the other alter ego bags are made out of the Brooklyn one, which I believe is a type of full grain or natural grain leather. So there's a little bit more sturdiness to it. It's not as soft and squishy as the Napa leather, which is really just like supple and squishy. Do you see how it's a lot easier to squish the Napa than it is to squish the Brooklyn natural grain leather? And it is also because this one is stuffed right now, but even if I unstuffed her, she has a lot more structure than the other style. It is real stuffed. Okay, so even with her unstuffed, you see there's a lot more rigidness to it. Plus also the shape itself, because it's rectangular, gives it a lot more support. So if you're going for more of an effortless, slouchy, squishy bag, I would suggest this model, which is the pochette. And then of course they have the larger ones, which I do believe they just call them the shoulder bags. They're going to have a lot more of a relaxed shape and wear to them versus the satchel bags, which are much more structured. And on top of that, they are made with a natural grain leather, which is a little bit more hardy and sturdy than Napa leather. So I think, again, Coachtopia is on fire lately. They are on a roll with the bags they're producing, and they are basically producing bags of any type of day-to-day wear or lifestyle that you may have. I believe, personally, both of these are quite casual, yet the beauty of it is that they can both be dressed up. And they are also producing it in the different type of leathers that they have in their retail bags. So, you know, if you're a softer, squishier gal, you prefer that texture, you can go for these ones. And if you like a little bit more structure, you can go for the satchels and the ones that are made with the Brooklyn leather. So here they are again, and then side by side, I don't have the larger version of this pochette shoulder bag anymore to compare because they were just too large for my frame. I'm 5'2" to 5'3", and so for me, especially since I don't carry a lot, these two sizes kind of fit my day-to-day lifestyle a little bit better. So I have these two to compare, and if you look at them, obviously from the get-go, the satchel is bigger because this is not supposed to be like a mini bag. The pochette is supposed to be a more mini bag, but even then, don't be caught off guard. The pochette, I think, can carry a lot. So if you look at the base, definitely the satchel is bigger, but really not by that much more. I'd say like 1.5 times wider. And if you look at lengthwise, they're actually quite similar. The satchel is only a tad bit longer. And then in terms of height, if you compare them, the satchel is again only just a little bit taller. So honestly, the pochette might look a lot smaller at first glance, but if you compare it, it's not that much smaller. So I believe this is like a continuation of the perfect addition to the Coachtopia alter ego bags, with the shoulder bags, the original ones, being the largest. And when I first got them, I remember they were like this big in person. I would say like 1.5 times bigger than the satchel. And then the satchel, I would say, comes in median place in terms of size. And now you have this great little pochette bag over here that adds on to the size selection that you can get from Coachtopia to really round out their bag choices that they're providing us. So here's my super quick and fast review. I'm still deciding if I need to keep either of these. I am really loving the honey, I don't know if it's like dark honey or if it's just called honey brown color. I'm really liking this one. And previously, I actually did keep the black version, and I don't know, I'm really liking the honey even more than the black, so I might keep the honey and then sell the black one. If anyone is interested in getting a black Coachtopia one, let me know. Or, I don't know, which one do you think I should get? I feel like I have a lot of black bags. I don't have any of the current honey colored bags from Coach quite yet. So I think because of that, I'm like, a color collector. I might just keep the honey. What do you think? Enjoy! Hope you guys like the review.